channel.
Sorry, that was going.
Kai, if you're gonna do this, just
okay,
get
go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, we have been MIA for a very long time on this channel, but we decided we would start back with some regular videos for you guys. And this one, as you can tell from the title, is basically testing the difference between supermarkets brands and the actual brands. So if you guys follow our vlog channel, you will be aware that we do most of our weekly shop in Aldi, and to be fair, a lot of Aldi's products are kind of similar to the brands that we get over here, but they are just, I think they may be German brands, possibly German brands, I'm not entirely sure.
And they're Swedish.
Or Swedish.
I'm sure Aldi's Swedish.
I thought Aldi was German.
Let's search it up. I'll search this up.
We'll be back.
12 seconds later.
Oh no, so yeah.
It's German. I know this from before.
I'm sure it was supposed to be. I'm sure it was Swedish.
No, it's not Swedish. It's
Why
German.
didn't they use red, black, and use?
So now that Kai has confirmed it, yes, Aldi is German. Okay. So what we decided to do is we decided to test. We're going to test the sweets today. The next time we'll do a video. What we're going to do? Biscuits.
Biscuits and probably like crisps. No, we already did crisps.
Okay, so we'll decide what the next video is going to be, but this one is going to be sweets.
Chocolates.
Now we are well prepared.
And
We
crisps.
both have a glass of water to wash our palate after we taste one, so there's no kind of cross contamination of tastes. So we can be as honest as we can. So we are going to start off with. We'll start off with the crisps. You guys know this brand. This is Doritos. You get 180 grams in the packet, and for each 30 gram serving, it's actually 147 calories. The fat is 11% of your daily allowance, which is very, very high. And I've got to say, the snack rights and those. So these are the brand ones. Kai's gonna hold up now. These are Aldi's ones. So there's not really much in it, apart from the amount you get.
But the thing is,
you get 180 in this. You get 200 grams in that.
that's a lot. That's healthy for you. This has got 10 kilograms of fat. That's only got 7.
So, well, that's 40 grams serving, so you can't really.
But that's 10 grams.
Yeah, for 10 grams. So it's an extra 3.
It's probably around the same.
It's around the same. It's probably around the same. But so this packet cost me £1. Snack rights cost me 75p. I'm gonna put all of this, should be up on the screen so you guys can see. So we worked it out to be about, for 100 grams of Doritos, you're paying basically 55p per 100 grams, which is a lot. 50p per 100 grams is a lot. In comparison,
how much do you get in the small packet?
I don't know.
You get
about
like
30
60 grams.
60 grams or something.
I don't know. We'll have to search that up.
We have to search that up. So the snack right ones, they worked out to be 37.5p. So nearly 38p per 100 grams, which isn't bad. So now we're going to do the taste test. We're going to taste the Doritos. Well, we kind of know what Doritos taste like, but we're going to taste them side by side.
I'll taste this one.
Do we
taste that one?
So we do it. No, we taste the same one at the same time. So we're going to start off with the Aldi ones. So go on, son. Quickly. Does it smell good?
It smells weird.
It smells weird. That's not a good sign. Ready?
I will taste it at the same time.
Let's go. Well, they kind of look the same. I would say there's less.
See that?
I don't
It's
know if you can see that. You cannot really see it, but there's less. I think there's less actual seasoning on these, so we'll taste when. Ready?
It's alright, I guess.
You know what?
Not bad.
They're not Doritos.
No.
Plain and simple. But they're actually
Pretty decent.
Do you know what? When we do our tortilla nights, when we do our fajita nights, oh look, Kai's going in for another one. No, they can't be that bad. With a little bit of Kai legs,
Oh yeah.
a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of salsa, these would actually be alright.
Quite hard to chew with my tooth.
Yeah, they're a bit chewy, a bit on the chewy side. Hey, but for a cheaper alternative,
Not bad.
Can't keep putting your foot on
I
there.
know, I always do it. Go.
Yeah. Alright. Out of 5 stars, Kai. What do you think?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not bad.
Alright. It could be better. It's like they're missing something.
They haven't got the Dorito flavour.
No. Which is fine, but it's missing this. If they had like a bit more, if they had like a bit more kick in it.
Which I think is... I'm gonna wash my palate 1 minute.
I think I already did.
Okay. I'm gonna try the Doritos and tell you guys if there's any difference in it. Those were actually quite nice. I love Doritos, but I do find them quite salty. No, they are
The
Kyron.
natural ones are very salty.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, in terms
These
of the
ones.
flavour, there is definitely. I mean, if you guys have ever tasted cool original Doritos,
You got any American views?
possibly, yeah.
It's like Cool Ranch, I think, is the same.
Yeah, I think it's Cool
similar
Ranch
to
in America. So go on, Kai, you go first. Kai loves Doritos.
I love Doritos. If there's an option to get Doritos, I'm
Again,
automatically get
these are probably a little bit darker, if we're honest.
but a bit smaller.
Yeah. Those ones were a little bit bigger. We should do a side-by-side comparison, but... Alright, let's go. There's actually not that much in it, Kai. There's actually not that much in it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
We're in Doritos, sorry.
Hey, Kyron's getting snack rights from right on because I only buy Dorito big bags when they're on special offer for £1.
I would say.
Those ones are actually better.
Those ones are
I'm not
actually
actually gonna... Kai, you can't keep putting your foot up there. You're shaking the camera. Oh my god, those are actually better. They actually taste better.
But you have to get those when you get a small packet, because I don't use a small packet.
Okay.
No, but I don't mind buying how we do those and pouring out. For 75p,
For the next, for
for actually 20, you get 20 more grams in that package as well. Oh my god, that's a myth. I thought these were gonna taste even better.
you ruined Doritos.
I've ruined Doritos for Kyra now, but hey, it saved me some money in my pocket. Hey, you can have Doritos many as you can have tortilla chips as much as you like now because.
Let me pick which one next.
What next? What are we doing next? Okay, so the next one we're trying, guys, is mini eggs. As you can see from the picture that I am now putting up on the screen, these ones are the Cadbury's ones that Kyron's holding. The Cadbury's ones have 80 grams in the packet. They're part of the Fair Trade Foundation, which is good. So we know that the way they're getting their cocoa or coca is ethical. It's not unethical. Per 8 eggs, really precise, isn't it? Per 8 eggs, you get 124 calories. This one doesn't have a traffic light system. I would appreciate traffic light systems a little bit more on what we're eating because I
This
think
one doesn't either.
yeah, I think it's great to have traffic light systems like the chips. So you kind of know what you're eating, but
These you don't.
we worked out that the Cadbury's egg ones were 62, maybe 62p. Is that right?
Where?
Was it 62p?
What are you looking at?
62p per 40
Oh,
grams.
62.5.
62.5p per.
No, not per 5 grams. How much is that? 50 grams. Per 50 grams, yeah.
Per 50 grams. So that, put your foot down. That
I think so, yeah.
is quite expensive when you think
How
about
much
it.
you get in it? I'm gonna try this one because last time we tried the
Right, so I'm gonna wash my mouth out because I didn't wash my mouth out. Have a bit of water. All right, we're gonna try the Cadbury's
like, what's it
mini
called?
eggs now. I love the mini eggs.
Sorry.
Ooh, so you get, if you don't know about mini eggs, they're literally like mini eggs. Oh, I'm gonna try and see if I can hold it up to the camera. Can you guys see that? Little mini eggs. You get pastel colors and it's got chocolate on it. Good stuff. So it's a bit like Smarties with the chop.
These are hard.
Yeah, mini eggs. It tastes good.
Actually not
It's
that
got
bad.
chocolate inside.
I've had
They are Moorish though.
I had this at my school.
Can't go for another one. Oh, they are sweet though.
Ooh.
Definitely sweet. The aftertaste, that's sweet. That chocolate got him.
Like that. Oh, kicked in.
Yeah. I couldn't eat too much of those though. It's got quite a lot of chocolate in the middle. But these taste good. So we're gonna try the.
I'm still got the taste in my mouth.
Sorry if this video is a bit long, guys, but hey. Now these ones look very different to mini eggs. They're not really perfectly shaped. They've kind of got the speckles of chocolate on the outside. They look alright. My one isn't. It's a little bit funky egg. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll take some more water.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to get some more water.
I'm gonna have to refill because I had some at the beginning.
Let's
Ready?
go. Kai feet. That's all you guys gonna keep hearing me say. Kai feet. Keep kicking the camera.
No, I'm not kicking the camera. I'm kicking the chair. Well, not kicking it, but you know what.
I don't think I like the outer shell of these ones. Can you taste any difference? This doesn't taste as sweet, does it? These are not as sweet.
Oh no.
The shell, the chocolate inside is alright. It's the shell. The shell isn't that nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, the shell's not nice.
The shell's like most.
Yeah, the shell. And the shell, I'm gonna eat another one.
I'm having another one of those.
Kai, foot, you're shaking the camera. Seriously.
I forget.
I don't. And what's laying down is that the chocolate inside is actually really nice.
Chocolate's okay, but it's because you. That's one of the things you eat first. It just makes it not taste that good.
Sorry guys, but mini eggs, you can't replicate those.
You have to go for Cadbury's.
You have to go for Cadbury's on that one.
Even if it's a bit more expensive, you have to go for the Cadbury's.
I could actually eat these. It's not that bad, but they're not great.
But it's
Not great. The brands, unless you're buying them on special offer, those mini eggs are probably more than £1. They're only probably £1 now because it's Easter. They're probably more than they're probably like £1.50. So in the grand scheme of things, for 80 grams of eggs, is it really worth it?
No.
Probably not. I'd probably only buy, and to be fair, I think I only really buy mini eggs at Easter because it's
Yeah, no one else does.
I don't really buy them any other time of
Unless
day.
people like eating just normally.
Shaking the camera again. How many times? Let's count at the end of this video, guys. How many times
Yeah,
I tell
put a
Karen?
counter right up.
How many times? Yeah, I'm
There.
actually gonna put a I'm going
There.
to actually put a counter from now on. I'm gonna click
I'll
back
just do
and
this
find
then.
out how many times he's kicked the camera and how many times I've told him don't kick the camera.
I'll just do this.
Anyway, so on that one, Cadbury's you won. So we are going to do the mini eggs. The mini eggs, the M&Ms, or the chocolate ums.
Chocom.
So Kyron is. I am holding obviously the branded M&Ms crispy. You get 107 grams in this packet. This packet costs me £1.
Sounds weird.
This cost me £1. So we worked out these to be about 34.5p per 60.5 grams. So half of the packet. No, it doesn't. Ah, see. So as you can see from what I'm showing you here, these work out to be, the M&Ms work out to be for a third of the pack, 176 calories. Now these are the
third of this pack. It's also 35.6 grams.
Right, so
Okay.
the ones I'm showing you now are the crispy choc ums from Dairy Fine. I think that is the brand name from Aldi, Dairy Fine. What I like about this package, it does, sorry about the sound in the background, it does have the traffic light system on the front of this pack. As you can see,
check out the windows.
No, as you can see, these are not that great for you. No. The chocolate ums are 121 grams, so it is a bigger pack, and these are actually 69p. So
34.5 per 60 grams.
yeah, so for every 60.5 grams of the chocolate ums, it's 34.5p. For the M&Ms, it works out to be 50p per 53.5 grams. I hope I've made that clear because I feel like I've just confused you guys. Just put it this way.
It's right.
You get more in the chocolate ums from Aldi, but they are actually worse for you. There's more calories in this one, but hey ho. So which one did we try last time first?
Brands.
So we'll try the Aldi ones first.
That's it.
Let's have a pound. alright.
I'm not a big fan of M&M's. You're a bigger fan of M&M's than me. And these are circles. M&M's are not circles, are they?
Yeah.
No, they're like, well, they're old flat ovals.
Sorry, Aldi.
They're not that good.
No. I'll eat them because they're chocolate. But these are not crispy M&M's.
Oh, what?
They are not crispy M&M's.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I can't eat that. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh my god. I don't even know what that is.
That is the weirdest aftertaste.
Guys, got to put this in the bin. Oh, no. I'm gonna retire those.
No.
I'll eat them.
We already know what these is.
But that's number 1.
That's not number 1, that's like number 50.
I'm glad you're keeping count. Okay, let's do the M&M's. Now we kind of know what M&M's. Now I love these.
I don't like
I'll be honest
M&Ms
with you.
that
I could sit down and eat these just watching a movie or sit down. Like the other day I bought some. My aunts were here, and I think we finished the packet in like 20 minutes. Like they were like, "What are these? They're just so good." Now these
I don't
ones,
like them that much.
they're obviously hold that.
But I like the smell of them.
Compared to the chocolate ums.
I think that's why they're
These are the Aldi ones, and these ones are the M&M's. They are definitely
I love the smell of those.
way bigger. But no, that is what crispy M&M's.
Oh yeah, they are circles.
They melt in your mouth. Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah. Those are hard. 4,
Oh yeah.
17.
That might not be true. Oh yeah, they do melt in
They
your
melt in your mouth.
I've never had these, so. Oh, that's just some. I like the peanut in them.
Oh, okay. I look like I'm greedy now, innit? I'm telling you, these are so good.
No.
Fair enough, they are cheaper, but nah. Sorry, Aldi.
Even if they were 3 times the price,
Right
I
now,
would still buy M&M's.
The brands are winning 2-1.
Yeah.
But then to be
I think
fair,
Aero's gonna
we're
carry it
not
around.
we're not a big chocolate eating family. Me and Kai don't eat a lot. We can have chocolate and it can last a good few weeks. Biscuits
Biscuits are lasting like
are
a day.
a different thing, but
Biscuits are only last a
chocolate. We're not a big fan of chocolates. I need to.
Which biscuits are some biscuits have chocolate in them. Let's do Aero on it.
So as I'm showing you here, guys, this is the Aero mint. As you can see, again, it's got the traffic light system. Works out to be 4 pieces is about 78 calories. This is really bad because it's about 13%. Just 4 pieces is 13% of your daily allowance of saturated fats, which is and 10% of your daily amount of sugar and fat. 6% of your fat.
But
Yeah,
salt's okay.
it's really bad. So the Aero here is 100 grams. This works out to be about 50p per 50 grams because this was £1, this packet. Yeah. So now we're moving on to Aldi. So Aldi one, again by Dairy Fine, it's called Mint Bubbly versus Aero. Exactly the same, looks exactly the same packaging. The only thing is this bar is way smaller than the Nestle one, and it's the same 100 grams, which is really quite weird. This one says 6 squares is 137 calories. It's 11% of your daily allowance of fat, 24% of your daily allowance of saturates, and 17% of your daily allowance of sugars for just 6 squares. That to me is a lot. Try the brand one first, the Aero, and then we'll try the Aldi one. Whew. What am I going to do with all these sweets after? To break it. Oh, that's it. You have 2. Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'll tell you what's good.
That's not bad.
Hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Dip it in a hot chocolate. You got another piece? Good stuff. You couldn't eat a lot of that.
Nice. It's got a peculiar taste, but it's a nice.
It's a nice potato. I always like Aero because I do like the bubbles in the middle, but it is super chocolatey. See, I love sweet things, but I'm a cake person. If you know me and you want to be my best friend, buy me a cake. Cupcake, slice of cake, any kind of cake. I'll eat cake anytime, or like a dessert over chocolate. And when I say a dessert, I mean not a dessert with chocolate in it, like a strawberry cheesecake or Oreo cheesecake, or I don't know, tiramisu. I could go on profiteroles, although I'm not a major lover of profiteroles. If I have to have it, I will. So yeah, I'm not a great fan of chocolate, but I'll eat it here or there. How's that?
A little bit. Oh jeez, those are tiny.
These are tiny compared to the Aero, really tiny. And they're not that much bubbly in the centre, if you can see, look.
No, it's more just before you tell me.
Can't beat Aero. Aldi, you're letting me down. What am I going for you?
Right. That's right. Can I put it in your bin?
Oh.
I put it in your bin.
Oh.
I put it in your bin. That's right.
Guy, you just keep disappearing in this video.
Oh no, man. God.
Oh. Yeah. I don't even think there was any mint in that. There was no mint in that. If I'm honest, I couldn't taste the mint in that at all. Aside from the last little end of it, I could taste the mint, but it wasn't. It definitely, I can't even compare that to. I can't even compare that to Aero, because when you bite into Aero, you get a thin sliver of the chocolate, but you get the intense flavour of the mint from the Aero. With that one, it was all chocolate. Go around the other way. With all that one, it was all chocolate. There was a hint of mint towards the end. That might be why the middle wasn't. Yeah, I need to take a drink. Put 355. Now we are going to Kyron's favourite chocolate.
The best one.
Favourite chocolate since he was about. Says you could eat chocolate.
I don't care. Yeah, this is the winner.
White chocolate. He likes anything white chocolate.
Yeah,
to be fair, anything that's white chocolate, go with chocolate in it, Kyron will love it.
I'll probably like both of them.
Buttons and the Milky Bar. My stepdad used to always has always bought him Milky Bar. I don't know why. He just started buying Kyron Milky Bars, and Kyron has loved them ever since he's been buying them. So I'm going to show you now these ones. So these ones are the Aldi ones. They're called Giant White Buttons, again by the Dairy Fine line. Again, it's got the traffic light system. This is for 30 grams, 163 calories, 30% of your natural, fat, daily intake of fat. Wow, 28% of your saturated fat, daily intake, and 20% of your sugar
This
intake.
is 9%.
That's a lot. And this bag is 120 grams. This was 69p. And it works out to be about 29.5p per 60 grams. So I think that's pretty good. Not sure how these are going to take. I'm a little bit worried now because Aldi has lost miserably. Yeah, I'm going to show you now the milk chocolate buttons. Again, these have the traffic light system. This tells you for each 10 pieces. It doesn't actually tell you how much grams that is. It's 109 calories. 20% of your saturated daily fat intake, 9% of your fat, which is not bad but still quite high, and then 12% of your sugar intake for the day. This packet is 103 grams, which works out to be 51.5 grams, which is quite a lot. Again, we'll only know when we taste them. Now, Kyron is the real connoisseur, so...
Yeah. Nothing, and I mean nothing, beats Milky Bar.
5,050, put your foot down.
No, it's like 7.
You're not that bad. You're right.
Exactly the same.
I don't think you can go wrong with white chocolate.
No.
I'm now wondering if these are actually Milky Bar buttons, but in a different package. They actually taste alright.
Too big.
Too big.
These are too big.
Could melt these down and make these into some kind of dessert. Melt them down, put them in like, the thing that Nanny gave you the other day. The Rice Krispies basket. Could have milk. Oh, I like these. Nice little bit of white chocolate. That's good. Oh, Aldi, you brought it back for one.
Maybe, possibly.
No, these are alright. If I had to buy these and eat these, I'd eat these again. They're actually alright.
I bet it was finished.
The amount of sugar we've just eaten in like 20 minutes is ridiculous. Alright, come on. Next one.
The best
This
one.
is the last one. Ooh.
How do you open this?
You just got to tear it at the side.
No?
That one.
Oh, there we go.
Would you like a little help there, son?
No.
2 hours later.
Alright, so you got a little hole in.
We got a little hole.
Alright, go on.
Yeah. So it's actually quite nice. Look how big this is.
Oh, see, so.
Compared to. One sec. Let me get this. Oops, jeez.
Go on.
Compared to this.
Yeah, the size difference is.
This is the.
You can't even
milky.
see.
Can't even see it.
There
Like
you go.
the milky one. So put it there. The
There you
milky
go.
bar.
Milky bar.
And then this is the
Aldi version. It's way bigger.
If you get it, they're literally like.
One's the Milky Bar is
Yeah,
smaller.
right.
Because you do get less. Alright, we'll put that. Do they taste any different?
Yeah.
You can
Those
taste
were a
it.
lot better. They're more rich.
Okay, I'm gonna try one.
Don't even tell me they're worse. Don't. They're a bit more richer. They got a similar taste, but they're a
Do you
bit
know
more
what?
richer.
Milky Bar, to be fair, there's something in both the bars and the buttons that even though they're white chocolate, I don't know, they put something in it. Because these have a bad aftertaste, but
A rich aftertaste.
if you had to do a blind taste, you would definitely know that these are Milky Bar. They do taste good.
100% lying.
In the grand scheme of things then, brands are better when it comes to sweets and chocolate. I think chocolate is a very fine line because we have buy other stuff from Aldi that tastes just as good. Definitely the chips, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I will definitely be buying the snack rights rather than, what are you doing, bruv?
Oh my. Go on, carry on.
Rather than buying the Doritos, mainly because I actually prefer the taste, you're knocking the thing again, I actually prefer the taste of the snack right to the Doritos. Kind of specs now.
Kind of. Yeah, they're quite similar, but the snack right is a bit better.
I do prefer the snack right. I definitely won't be buying the chocolate Ums again.
Nope.
No. I just buy crispy
The ones we're not
M&Ms.
buying is
The
Dutton mint bubbly.
the mint
Get that
bubbly,
out of my
no.
face. This,
The chocolate Ums, definitely not buying
no.
those again.
the mini eggs. Maybe. But most likely Cadbury's.
If I had to use them for a cake or something like that,
I don't think anyone would really know.
I don't think anyone would really notice. They are a little bit harder than the Cadbury ones. The outer shell is a little bit harder.
What?
The chocolate inside tastes good. So yeah,
Exactly the same. So it's just the outside.
brands
shell.
have snatched that one, if I'm honest. Come into the camera, you're on
look.
camera.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Brands have snatched that one. Literally, the brands have
Literally
won
wrecked
3 to 2.
4.
4 to 2.
4 to 2.
3.5.
3.5 to 1.5.
3.5. Put your leg down for the 15th millionth time. Brands have actually snatched that one. To be fair, we had no idea because we did try stuff that we haven't tried. There'd be no point in us trying stuff that we have tried.
What we should have done, because you know Sainsbury's has their own ones, because they could taste different. It wouldn't
You
be
could try
like-
the Sainsbury's ones versus.
But we'll just won't film it. There's no point in filming. We can just do it just randomly.
We could actually, I think the next time what we should do, see, we know what brands taste like because we've had brands, but we wanted to do it side by side because although you kind of remember what a flavour tastes like, it's very
It tastes
hard.
different when you've had something else.
Yeah, it's very hard as well to then taste something else and go, actually that doesn't taste right if you're not tasting it at the same time. So which is why we did side by side. So with that said, this is the end of the video. Don't let it dissuade you, should I say. Don't let it put you off going into a supermarket and buying other brands. I don't mind trying things in Aldi. As I said, the prices aren't that bad. So if you don't really like it, you're not wasting like £1.50 or £2 on something that you then don't turn around and it turns out that you don't actually like it. This has been a fun video.
Yeah, it has.
It's been a great video.
Except for that mint bubbly.
Except for that mint bubbly, yeah, that was
Mint bubbly
atrocious.
was just-
But hey, we won't talk about that ever in life again.
No.
So with that said, guys, we are going to end this video here. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. If you've just watched one of our videos for the first time, if you are a regular subscriber, thank you for coming back and watching. If you are not and you are new to our channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can watch the rest of our lovely nonsense
Lovely jubbly videos.
of us tasting food and making you guys very, very hungry. So with that said, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Friday and we shall see you in the next video. What do we say, Kai? Peace.
Bye.